Welcome everyone, Simon Michael's muted. Good start everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello. It's been a year to this day. This day exactly 1 year ago is when I started this series. This is Animal Crossing population growing. We turn on the stupid remote. I figured I'd just start here so we can start right from the beginning here. The beginning. I'm gonna open this up. The GameCube, you know, effect thing got like memed to death. Well, somewhat recently, but I still love that sound. It's not as nostalgic as it once was, though, due to the memifying it. But it's still all in great fun. So yes, this is the finale of this game. Hey, VE Games, Michael, D6, Hippo, GBA, Dethany, Burp, and Cool Guy Gamer. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. The final weekend, for the final day of my holidays, my 2-week-long holidays. I cry every time. Gaston's wearing my shirt. Amazing. Oh, sir, back home on show. Is that correct? Wow, it's actually, wait, what? When did I change the time? Well, let's change it to the actual correct time. It looks really dark in here. It looks like it's like midnight right now, but no, it's only 4:02 p.m. It's really dark out. 4:02. I don't know why the time. Oh, that's right. I was trying to see the mail, dude, wasn't I? And it is Sunday. Sunday. Okay, back. Welcome back, Michael. All right, my name is Chris. We're not gonna bother logging into the Twitter account. We can see everything we need to with just my main character here. So I don't know how long this is gonna be. I'm gonna get my artwork. Sounds good, my dude. I don't know how long the stream is gonna be. I'm mostly just gonna use this stream. I'm just gonna mostly use this stream to go just walk around my town, experience everything, like kind of show everything that I cared about. Why do I don't need these. Let's see what's in the mail. Holy crap, why is there so much? Tom Nook, a classic sofa. My god, we have a surprise sale of a shipment of extravagant carpets. The 1 hour sale will be on the 4 p.m. on July 25th. That's not today, so it looks like we're not gonna be able to see that. In fact, we already passed that day. These are all fossils, huh? Yeah, it is. I don't know why I got so many for it. Oh, from Sven. Wait, what? My friend Chris, for some unknown reason, a lot of unknown been gathering around me lately. Do you suppose our fates are tied together? But Sven the youngster? Who the hell? Who's Sven? I played this game for many years. Is this new leaf? No. What? No. Read the thing. I can't. What? Oh, I know what this is. This is the letter. This is the letter I sent to a character. I sent it to Royal. It was a code. And this is the reward I got, a present that I can't interact with. Uh-oh. I can't interact with it. I can't get it out of my inventory. Love unknown. I may have been bamboozled, everybody. Even though this code was on multiple sites. Together, Sven the youngster. What is with the bud? That's so weird. Someone please tell me that was not a new leaf. Look at the title of the game and just scroll down. I finally found out who everyone was in the town. Good job. Did you know that Animal Crossing New Leaf is the longest game ever? It's 500 hours long. I mean, not really. And there's no real end to it, so I mean, it's not really so much of a game you could even put that on. What the heck? Let's look up Sven the youngster. I've never seen that in my life. I thought maybe it's like I triggered like an event, but I did. Sven the youngster Animal Crossing. Let's see if it pops up when I Google this guy. Tell me about the finale. It's the final episode of the series. Good lord, I don't know how many times I have to say that. Sven, it's a lazy goat. Huh. Nothing pops up though. We'll buy some flowers in case I feel like the finale of the population growing streams. Yes. Sven. Nothing pops up. Huh. Interesting. Okay, yes. Are you playing New Leaf or no? No, I'm not playing New Leaf. Cool guy. It's my birthday! Hello, Kason and Mama 2008. How's it going? Happy birthday. Hope you have a great day. I did a year-long series on New Leaf, and I won't be returning to it. Besides maybe like a special stream here or there, and the only special stream I could think of that I'll ever do with it is on the day before that Switch comes out, the Animal Crossing Switch. Here's the classic sofa. That looks like a basement sofa, doesn't it? I think I kind of like my red sofa more though down there. Can I do anything with this present? Can I sell it? That just stuck there forever. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Oh god. I can't even get out of that. Thank god I like did that at the end of this series. So yeah, last. So you get input codes on this game, right? I feel like I should explain this. You get input codes in this game, and there's one code that says you have to mail it to a villager, and the villager will mail you back the prize. And so I mailed a code to Royals, and then I got that letter back from Sven. I'm guessing what has happened. I'm not 100% sure. That's the only thing I think of, and like there'd be no way to get out of it. I would just have to never open that letter. Like, it's gonna take up an inventory slot. I guess I'd rather take up a mail slot, but all right, we're gonna clean up everything. We're gonna clean up shop here. So I guess we just kind of go acre by acre, and then we'll make our way through. We'll check out everything we have to see on each acre. So here is the dump acre, which I really miss. This was made into, you know, the recycling bins in future games, and I miss it. I thought this was really cool. I like how it was an actual acre. I kind of understand why they took it out because it does take up a lot of room. My Archies are grown! Oh my god, fantastic. I think I saw a banded dragonfly just now, didn't I? I see a banded dragonfly. Here's Nook's store. It's pretty much the same in every game, so I can't really say it's the best in this game or the worst. What was the favorite, least favorite villager of town? Favorite villager has to be Bob. It's always Bob. Least favorite? I mean, Leopold. I'm really proud of all these fleurs. Put one more fleur somewhere. I like how all three of these are like lined up perfectly. Put one like right here. Yellow tulip. Okay, I don't have any yellow tulip, but you have a lot of yellow in general. Purple pansy. There we go. Let's get rid of this. I guess we can leave that actually. Why Leopold? I don't know. He looks stupid. The train station. I was thinking about this, by the way, because the reason why this stream is so late is because my dad was supposed to pick me up to go pick up my work vehicle at like 8 this morning, and it didn't pick me up until about 2. So that's what happened there. Of course, it's across the city, so it took a long time to come back. Okay, in this game, you take a train to visit other like player towns, right? In Wild World and City Folk, it's a gate, and when the gate opens, you run. The game implies you just run to another town, which is hilarious. Keep out. You know what? We're gonna get rid of that. I never really liked that much. I think we should like put some in its place. It feels so empty here now. No, it's fine. Here's my golden statue for paying off my house loan. The statue is erected in honor of Chris's full loan payments. There's actually 2 other statues you get, like a bronze one and an emerald one, I think, and they each become smaller and smaller. And the first person, I don't think, gets anything at all for completing their house. Here's where our KK Slider would sit. Did you get the art? I don't know, man. I don't think so. But I'm not really paying that close attention to my notifications, so I don't know. I don't really have an easy way to check that either, unfortunately. So I mean, I'll see you at the end of the stream. Oh, advanced layer. Here, I can check my phone, I guess. No, I don't think I got it yet, but give it some time. Post office. In this game, you can change the town theme on the outside. Ha! Erected. Yes. I never did mess with this. And honestly, I didn't feel the need to. Like, to me, like, it was, I loved it. I love the theme song of this game. Might be just a lot of nostalgia value to it, but I really did just love this game. Here's the golden tree. One of the only, I think I have one more maybe. I only got like 1 or 2 golden trees in this town, and there's a special shiny spot that appears around town, and when you when you put a shovel in there, that it grows into a golden tree and gives you the golden shovel. But I wish they brought these back. I think these are awesome. I think they look so much cooler than the money trees. But then send like a half hour, which okay, sounds good. The ABD machine. That's actually e-transfer machine in this game, but only does e-card stuff, which this apparently didn't really exist in the original on the N64. Like, this was put in for the GameCube, which I did not know about till somewhat recently. Let's mail some letters. There's no point. This will be the finale anyways, but let's just get it out of here, shall we? Wait, I have a letter with a present on it still? Uh-oh. That's not another Sven. That's not like infinitely spawning Sven presents, is it? Oh my god, I hope not. That would suck a lot. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, it's for the museum, thank god. I just can't interact with it. That sucks so much. Make some fire beats with that. I'm not gonna do it for the final episode. Let's do. Oh, we do have a bike shirt. Besides, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, well, it's a direct comparison. I do like the golden trees better. Yeah, I'm really proud of how these flowers all look. Ooh. I think one more flower could maybe go here. Little tulip. Perfect, my dude. Perfect, my dude. Should we look for the money rock? I mean, money is no object to me anymore. But sure, we can still do it because I guess money is apparently an object to me because I'm still looking for the money rock. Yeah, this is a very long series though. I'm gonna miss it. But at the same time, I'm happy it's over, you know? It's one of those bittersweet endings. Unfortunately, my channel has fallen a lot in the past year. Here's the lake in this game, or pond, I guess it's called for some people. I think this is in a great spot. I really like when it's on the side of town, so it's not like in the middle. It's so in the way when it's in the middle. It's hard to get around the town, but when it's on the side like this, like really, this was one of the better town layouts I've ever had, I think. And I've had, you know, I've played seriously on like 4 or 5 files, I believe. What, Moji? What? Come here. Come here. Ah, here he is. Here's the special little kitty cat winner that weighs 25 pounds. Okay, he weighs 16. All right, fine, bye. And then here's my Casa de Blanca. Oh, stop meowing. I thought if I picked him up, he'd stop meowing. Starting today, I want to see everyone at the wishing well. Oh, 600 hours. Your friendly neighborhood police dog will whip you into shape for swimsuit season. It's a little late for that there, Copper. July, like you have one. Well, I guess you don't have one, but like let's try to start in June if his main mission is to put everyone for swimsuit season. If he wants to get everyone ready for swimsuit season, he should have started this in like March or April. We did all this. What's the first thing we have here from June 30th? Okay, this goes by pretty quickly. So these houses are both empty. These 2 corner ones. However, this one, I guess they're all corner ones, aren't they? One is Quark's house. Yeah. So here is my model collection. Here is my model collection. I have one of every single one in the game except the flowers, since there's a lot of different different flowers. There's like 3. I think there's 9 in total actually, and I cheated them all in except for 2. So yeah, but yeah, here's like it was essentially gonna kind of be like a recreation of my real town, but I decided that's kind of lame, and I just decided to throw stuff where I wanted. Plus I couldn't really do that anyways if I got like this model and the manor model. But like I made it like kind of accurate still, I guess. Well, some parts of it anyways. Like this top acre here is pretty accurate, like the dumps in the top left corner followed by Nook's shop, and then this is in the middle, and the post office 1 acre from the last one. I call you Booger. Yes, you can, Joshua. I'll give you express permission. Chris the Giant. It's a giant. But yeah, we got a 10. We got Katrina's 10s. We got some like snowy ones that obviously don't fit very well with the rest of them, but hey, I'm doing the best I can here. The police station, the wishing well. That tree behind the wishing well is actually a separate model. The museum, the pink tree for the flower, the cherry festival. It's market, the regular house, the lighthouse, which I think I like the lighthouse the best. I love that a lot. And the Able sisters. And there we go. So I was probably like out of everything. Like I wanted to always make like a duplicate of the town ever since I was a kid. So it felt really good to do that. So here's my NES game collection. These 2 down here are not gotten legitimately. We got baseball and Wario's Woods. Both of these were cheated in. You can get them on the island in this game, which I'll also be taking a trip to on the stream. This lovely phone is also a special item because it gives you a psychic. Don't get involved in it. You may discover things you don't want to know. Ooh, I guess that's true in it. Oh, we have to look at this too. Even though this isn't super accurate. Oh, we can actually interact with it as easily when it's not our house. We got golf, which I think we cheat golf in too, didn't we? Clue Lands. Here's April 1st, a tournament is an NES game. Yeah, so a tournament gives you this for April Fool's Day. Pinball I got. Yeah, so the only normal NES game I didn't get legitimately was actually golf and also tennis. However, this was supposed to be tennis, and this is a glitch present that I can't drop. I can't do anything with, so that part really sucks. Balloon fight and Excite. I played all these at least once on stream, and then my Mario and Luigi statues that you can't see as well, and I can't interact with since it's not technically my house. I'm gonna throw these batteries in the Game Boy Advance right now before I forget about it. So yeah, this is Torque's house, and honestly, out of everything, I'm very proud. The only reason I created Torque in the first place was for storage and to build the model town. Otherwise, I would not have created him. Next up, let's look at my house when my gyro goes crazy. It's Mario and Luigi. So this is my final version of my house, I guess. I ended up going for like a comfy feel. I wasn't really going for that initially, but it ended up being, it's very like fancy. Like, we got artwork in this house. I think that's not something I'd ever put in my house in real life. I think maybe this green dressers kind of doesn't fit the best. And the music's a little fancy too. Yeah, so, oh really? I can't go back. Oh, I see. You can only fast forward like that to the present day. So if you go back a year, you'll see, it doesn't show last year July, but we started on August here. And look how much I actually played. These were all times I legitimately played. We did Yes, we did Founders Day. Okay, I time travel did that in Florida, but besides that, I didn't miss a single event. I thought I had missed the second one, but no. Well, I kind of did, but I went back into those. These are just all fishing tourneys, and they're all the same, so it's like whatever. Can't use up every single one of my Saturdays. So as you can see, like some of these days here, you know, this series started to wane the farther we like. Look at this. Well, okay, there's some in March, but there's months we played more than others. Clearly, on all those days in a row, that was time traveling and such, and playing Days of Mist. And that brings us to our current day. What is this one? Meteor shower. Meteor shower. That brings us to our current day, July 28th. Part 1 of this stream was July 28th. Work uniform is inside. This is our legitimate work uniform. I don't know what my first shirt was when I came to town. Birthday cake for my mom. That's definitely still good and not gone bad. You can take a look at her basement first. So I tried to change this into like a little kind of like bar area where my friends that are dryways could come and hang out. This guy's throwing up in the toilet. This guy's messing with the jukebox. These two are playing pool. And that's it. But I also kind of use it for like storage shit, like, you know, mop and flurs and like a garbage can, of fire extinguisher. So, you know, here's like the bro cash. You come and say, watch the game, bros. You know, bro. I wonder, does this look better over here? Corn plant. You know, I don't really think I like that very much. Unfortunately, you cannot change the wallpaper and flooring in the basement for some reason. Don't know why. I think it's a bit silly. I think you should at the very least be able to change the wallpaper down here. If the flooring, like, oh, it's concrete, but even still, you can still throw a carpet down, you know, over concrete. So it's weird. You have friends? Yeah, look at it right here. It's like that one Will Smith movie. What's that called? Where all his friends are mannequins. Yeah, it's a sad life. It's a hard knock life. You see her upstairs room, which I'm definitely the most proud of. I think this room looks the most like a legitimately like nice room. I was very happy with how this ended up. Some paper and a shovel inside. I always kept an extra shovel in case I want to make another golden tree, which I really didn't get that many opportunities for. Surprisingly, a lot of the glowy spots didn't show up in good spots for you to grow a tree. And some plays. Yeah, so here's my bed. We'll come back to this. I'm probably gonna end the series with me laying in the bed like I did originally. Here's my pet bird and my pet hamster. No, I'm sorry, bird! You can look out. I want you to look that way. Look how sad this bird's life is. He can't even move around. He's just stuck there. House. Also, this thing, I don't know where this came from. It seems like a Christmas thing or a New Year's thing, but whenever you click on it, I want to get hurt or sick. It has the wishes of all the animals on it. I hope I become popular. This is all that kind of stuff, and I don't know why. Oh yeah, I also, with the help of using my Torque account, I got every single KK Slider song, and I didn't realize that was a song, but my favorites are Bob Roiled, Stu, Gaston, Twig. Yeah, I always forgot about Stu. I don't know why. I liked him, but I just didn't really play with him or talk to him very much. Play with them. Wow, my 8. I always remember asking my neighbors, hey, can I'd like knock on my neighbor's door and like their dad would come on and was like, hey, can I play with insert name here? Like, no, I cannot. I also got every single foreign fruit with the exception of oranges, kind of. I started a new town file and there's Moji hanging out in the background, just sitting there like a weirdo. Are you being a weirdo? Are you being a weirdo? He said yes. Here's Pecan, the latest addition to my village, which is actually, so I streamed this game once before, had a memory card with a town called Florida on it, and this is the only character that kind of like stuck that people liked when I streamed last time. And right the last one before I'm ending this series, like 2 streams ago I think, she moved in, and I was really happy about that because she's the only one in Florida I really kind of like I enjoyed. Are you properly? Have you know like you recently gave my diet? Yes, not a shame though. I mean, honestly, it's my own loss if I ruin my body, right? And besides, I'm cute enough as it is. Right, Chipmunk? Let's get right to the point. What can I do for you, Chipmunk? I got bored the other day, so I went to the next town to do some shopping. That normally cheers me up. It was absolutely splendid. They had so many things for sale I never even noticed. Really nice things. So what's the deal with that? Why should they get all the good stuff, huh? That's just not right. Do you think that maybe some things you can only get by going to another town? That's just wrong. Why don't they just get busy and organize a shop tour, Chipmunk? Another nice orange tree. You know, I'm gonna give up on the money rock. I don't really care about it. What the heck? Oh, just you, huh? I got nothing against you, but stop stringing my ear like that. Come on, Munchow. Well, definitely know something for sure, but I'm not. When would you wish you were deaf? I can't think of a single scenario unless there's like a someone screaming an E in your ear or something, you know? You're looking bored. Here, I'll give you a pop quiz. How about that? I'll give you something nice if you get the correct answer, Munchow. Which event gets canceled if it rains? Probably aerobics. There you go. That's 100% correct. Morning aerobics. The cancel if it rains. Can you imagine a bunch of out-of-shape, muddy animals jumping over the place? It sounds amazing. Get all the villages from the flower. It sounds amazing. Hey, good for you. That was exactly the hardest question, huh? The promise here is it's a ranch bread. See ya, Munchow. I have to go empty your inventory a second here. That's Sven letter. I feel like I should keep that. Keep that across the floor, because yeah, this is just stuck. I'd probably have to hack the game to get out of my inventory now. Where's Bob at? Is he inside? Ah, he's not in right now. Have a job for me, Pecan. Yeah, in this game you can actually just directly ask the animals for work, and it's weird that it's the default option, but I really wish. Good, then get straight to the point. I brought a Pokemon PG from Pom Pom. We need to return right away, but I'll need you to find what Pom Pom is. Oh, no. I beg your pardon, won't do it then when you put us in the first place. I'm sorry, don't ask me to go freaking talk to villagers in another town. I'm not doing that. Well, good timing. No, I already took care of that. What a shame, because there's nothing to be done after. I'm sorry, Peacat. I can't leave her angry like that. All right, let's go sell my junk, then we'll talk to her one last time. I'm not gonna spend too much time talking to the villagers and doing jobs for them, but I figured I'd do like maybe 1 or 2 just because yeah, I can't sell it. That sucks, man. It's just stuck in there forever, I guess. Oh man. Oh shit, there's a shirt there too. Hold on, I gotta unwrap this present, this prezi. So I guess that's the game's them giving you this broken present. I guess that's the game's way of version of telling you not to cheat. It's like, oh, you're trying to cheat in games, are you? Well, enjoy literally never having access to a single inventory slot ever again, because that's all I did. That sucks. I wonder if that was like malicious or not, or if like something happened. Look at all 3 of these flowers are the same. I don't like that. She's still mad. Where'd she go? How are you still mad? Good lord, lady. In this game, there's peaches, there's cherries, there's oranges, pears, and apples. There we go. I remember them all. With my town fruit being, I believe, peaches, if I remember correctly. All right, where's Stu's house at? We gotta make this town picture perfect. Hello, Stu. He's like, here I am. It seems like you know what to come talk to me about this time, right, Monchow? Why's everyone saying Monchow for? Because triggered. Hey, no, it's not like I mind or anything, Monchow. Knock yourself out. Hey, so what do you need me for, Monchow? Oh, here, check out this letter. Too hi. I live to paint the walls with my feces. I have yet to find anyone to love me for me. What should I do? What'd you think, Watch Out? It's from Torque. What's the pressure you get from the letter, Chris? Orange. Orange? What are you talking about? Oh, you're right. You mean it's sweet and sunny little tart, don't you? Hey, Midge. Oh, look at what you've done. I've got me all hungry. Hello, Midge. What are you doing in a place like this? You come here often? Maybe. For me, I'm just having a nice stroll to stay in shape. Fitness is important. So how do you feel, Tweedledee? Of course, is back and he's madder than hell. You know, I wonder how Torque is doing. You know, the person I mean. I lost touch while he talked once. Relax, Midge. You have any work for me? Please don't ask me to go to another town. Good load! Good gravy! Just a sec. Yep, I've got nothing. So this is still the biggest Animal Crossing by town, or sorry, Animal Crossing map by far across the entire series, which is a bit weird because it's like, okay, Wild World and New Leaf makes sense. They're handhelds, they can't have that big of a map, but like City Folk, why wasn't City Folk bigger? I don't know, man. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna go to spoil it for you. All right, great. That's middle of my ears. But so you see, what? Ha ha ha. Hey, you probably don't want something, don't you? What is it? On Saturdays like this, I have to work harder than other days. It's just because Saturdays like this are perfect right around town, right, Chris? I don't know what that was. Is fine. Wow, no one has work for me. Huh. All right. Anyway, this is the clips in this game. Here's a rare and indigenous money tree. Yeah, we're gonna say screw it to the money rock. It's fine. Also, these signs that have been appearing everywhere, they're where animal houses could spawn, and they give you little tutorial tips and tricks. There's the apples. Name goose but chicken. That's very true, Deathany. No one, you must not question the enigma that is the Animal Crossing creators. Here's my favorite acre, the waterfall. I think it's a bit. We have a bit of a cooler view from the other side, though. So see that in a second. So that's the entirety of this section of the town. I guess we didn't talk to the monkey. What is his name? I was thinking Cooper, but it's not. Copper Porter. Oh, it was a tur name. I'm not going. That's so eek. Well, the same. Visiting other towns is a great way to broaden your horizons. New horizons. Should I have anyone special like to visit, Chris? That's so sad. Eek eek. Why don't you have any friends, you loser? I'm sorry, I'm a loser. All right, cool. Let's cross the river and check over here. Wherever you put a tree down in an area right beside where a house would show up, it'll only grow up to this high. It won't go any higher. I guess because it's in the shade, but it's weird. I don't know. Even if there's like, I planted these trees when there was no house here, and they still only grew this tall. You plant them any closer where the house would normally spawn, they just simply will not grow. So. There's your Animal Crossing tidbit for the day. Chris has no friends confirmed. It's true. Actually, my friends asked me to handle last night, and I told them no because I had an Animal Crossing episode to stream. Oh, that's right. Oh, this is gonna be the acre. There's gonna be like Eden's Garden or something where I had one of every single fruit tree here. I forgot about that. Well, that's one thing that'll never be checked off that bucket list, I guess, because there's no orange tree here, and I don't think. Well, yeah, there's 4. There's a cherry, pear, peach, and apple. I guess I would have gone like maybe right there. I guess I could have gone like right here. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh well. Anyway, here's the lake again from the other side. I like the lily pads in this game. I don't know why they got rid of these, didn't they? Chris sad. Chris very sad. Yes, yes, indeed. By the way, all these flowers you see placed are manually placed. No, like you can't pick up flowers in the game. I'm tapping the B button right now to pick it up, and it won't do it. So. You have to manually place every single flower in this game. If you place it on the wrong spot, too bad. You gotta run over them. There's also no natural spawning flowers. The only way to get flowers is to buy them from Nook. And they don't even crossbreed either. So what you see is what you get. Hey, how's it going? Everything going smoothly for you? Oh, really? Great. That's music to my ears, buddy. No, what? Haha. What's new? Screw hanging out. Real men play Animal Crossing. Yeah, well, I need a night to play PES 11, so... I don't want to be able to tell you this, but if you leave the village for too long, about that, Royal. This gets totally overrun with the weeds. It makes the whole village look real shabby. I can't spend all day picking weeds by myself, so just make sure you come back to New Level regularly, Chris. About that, Royal. He knows, doesn't he? Who has sex? Animal Crossing is life. Exactly. Yeah, sure. I think of, wow, nobody has jobs for me. Let's go look at some of the villager houses too. It's the only Animal Crossing game, or even though it may look like it, but none of the animals can actually change their house. When they move into town, this is what the house looks like. When they move out, this is what the town, what their house like stays. They talk about changing the house a lot, like, oh man, I just changed my wallpaper the other day, but it never actually changes. Stays the same. Let's turn off all of our world stuff to piss them off. Damn it. Peace and quiet. Now I'll take a poop. Well, flush will be nice, but we'll also leave it nice and stinky. Royal knows he knows too much. He must be taken out. So here is, well, actually, this is my favorite view right here. Just see a little bit of the waterfall. You can see the water down there, though. I love this view so much. I've done many thumbnails with it. I don't think we're gonna make this the thumbnail, but maybe we will. I don't know. We could perhaps do that. Let's get the time off the screen, please. Right there, maybe 36:21, 36:21. I don't know. Do you guys have any suggestions on what to make the final thumbnail for the series? Truly, I do not know. Royal is a mind reader. Royal to McDonald's. I've definitely thought that before too, Destiny. Great minds think alike. It's one of the few things that go down. Apparently some towns could actually have 3 of these. Also, some towns could actually have multiple layers. Like, for example, like you have this, and then there'll be like another like thing that goes down as well. It's crazy. So here's all the shiny spot I was talking about. That was only in this game. Or it could have 1,000 bells, 10,000 bells, or 30,000 bells. I got one of each of those. Well, at least one of each. Oops, one of each of those throughout this entire series. So, oh, okay, did not know Fang was there. But now I know. No, I don't want to. I'm telling you for the last time, you foul creature. Go away, Kermit Toad. Oh, wait, just you. I thought you're another one of those weirdos hanging out with tissues. What? Hey, why are you even talking to me? No, I can't remember that person lives in Acre 2. It's twerk, dude. I don't listen. I'm gonna skip this and talk to you one more time because I want to hear you talk about twerk. I tell you, getting up early in the morning and doing aerobics first thing really tires an animal. But I can't handle that stress. I'm getting all sleepy even now. That's a rare event. So he actually fell asleep. What are you doing here? Huh? Was I asleep? Oh, really? Thanks. No problem, Fanny. Let's go check your house. She said set tissues, didn't he? It's a pretty empty house. The HRA would yell at you for having this face in the wall. Very vacant. Twerk bad for a child game. Yes, I don't know what I'm all talking about twerking for. It is weird as it is. This king, I programmed them all to say twerk. Ha ha ha. Right. Here's the waterfall acre, or the acre I like to hang out in. From a different angle. The villager will move in here sometime. I believe Friga lived here at some point. And I think that's a really cool spot. And I kind of wish like one of the animals did live here still, because that's like the perfect spot in my opinion. Here's where Savannah used to live. RIP. May she rest in peace. We'll give her a red tulip. Remember her by, it's a W for Wario. Wario! Get that cockroach out of my perfect town. Jeez Louise, pumpkins and peas. Chris is bad for playing Animal Crossing games. Nah, Car says not again. Well, here's that acre. There's nothing really to see there. Oh, here. Okay, so we did have a second. Oh. Oops. I know the shovel's still up there, but there we go. That's like the gold shovel. I already have one, but that's fine. Jump in the water and sleep forever. Wow. Any going-ons? Another Katrina event. Too bad we're not gonna ever see that. Mushroom laboratory. Fair amount. I feel like you use a bit more color. White tulips. Tulips! Sally tulips, dude! I don't like how it's in line again, but can't really fix that. Alright, I said I'd clear out everything, so here's Booker. Oh yes, sure, yes, every item here is lost. I mean, we don't know who owns the items. Did you get anything, I think? I'm sorry, what's that? Oh, I'm sure I was lost. I mean, oh, yeah, okay. These the items in question up for grabs. You can get anything, I think. So here's what we've accumulated over the past like couple months. Oops. Booker Master Bugs! Yes, indeed. Technically, this whole place can fill up. I'm sure if I threw stuff down where animal special events would spawn, like this place would probably completely fill up, but I never did that. I'm trying to see if this place would ever naturally fill up, but it didn't seem to do that. That nice wanted picture. So I always take that wanted picture as that girl you see in the right transforms to that beast. But I don't know. I don't know what else that could be. Maybe it's like a reference to something. I don't know. These are all just items I don't really care that much about. Okay, I might as well make this town as clean as possible before I leave and take out everything. Oh, see, looks like that was the last of our lost item. I'm sorry, I apologize. Please don't be too mad at me, sorry. Wow. Booker, the ultimate scare little boy. I have a couple spaces still. Was that a weed? It sure was. It's too bad all the weeds are just, you know, just bad. Destroy all weeds, because some of them look pretty nice in this game, in my opinion. I like how a lot of them look. Like I have like one or two here or there I think it look very nice. Here's the lighthouse, which didn't make another appearance, and or actually I guess Wild World's the only one that wasn't in. But even still, you only get the option to build it in City Folk and New Leaf. You don't have to build this. In City Folk, you get the option between a lighthouse and a windmill. I think I normally take the windmill, or sorry, the lighthouse, just because nostalgia. Oh wait, don't tell me, Chris. I mean, is that your name or not, Cheapers? Of course I am for you, silly Billy. Take like 8 bazillion times, Cheapers. Duh. Hey, what's up, Cheapers? Hey, you know I haven't seen Twerk lately. Stop doing Twerk! Booker DeWitt. I'll be all the thing. Oh, Chris, you got some spare Tony, right? Let's chat. Okay, I'm just curious. Oh, I always makes you laugh, but it does. But it do. You know, Chris, just because the weather's nice, doesn't mean you should slack off. Leave me alone. What did you say? I'm just trying to give you a friendly advice, Sheepers. Oops, can't believe you said it. Like, how could you? You're so mean to me. I'm sorry. Oh man, that's the second person I've messed up with today. I'll come back and I'll apologize. I'm sorry, Twiggy. Please forgive me. Please forgive. So here's the acres I was kind of like most proud of, or like these are the acres I started to make like pretty. Like I added all these flowers and like all these palm trees. I got rid of all the regular trees and put palm trees, since this is only the F acres down here. These 5 acres are the only ones palm trees can grow. So I figured, why not just fill them all in? What? Oh, that's because it's not on. I was like, why is my dude not here? So if we reload, yeah, there he is. Whoa, oh, big fish. To call me, connect your Game Boy Advance and turn it on and come by the Kapp'n. So we walk over here. Oi there, matey, do you care to ride me boat to the island? And as you can see, a legitimate Game Boy Advance with a link cable. I know, pure insanity. This is the Game Boy I got for my, I believe, 6th birthday, or perhaps 7th. Small Pop Island, I forgot to call it that. And it's missing the back casing. As you can see, those are just the batteries. And there's a little Velcro thing here. I used to put a little light on it. Wait, yeah, good times. Oh, listen ye to my salty shanty. I boat a sweet lady who was like me. She learns fair and fine with her arms upon mine. Oh, until she got ill, seasick from brine. She die? Did she die? Yar, me little stinkpots! Do you smell something off? You know what'd be awesome? Anyway, my heart feels seven pangs from those wicked things. I think oft of the soft song that she sang. This man boats so ZZ. Yeah, it's very slow, isn't it? You know what would be awesome though? There is a glitch that will sometimes occur, or at least it might have been an Easter egg, no one really knows, but sometimes you'll see a massive shadow. Huge. The biggest shadow you could ever imagine in the ocean. Like almost as big as the screen. Small Bomb Island, ho! Well, now, that was some bumpy ride, wouldn't you say? I almost lost me vitals. Deny for Game Boy Advance now if you feel like doing so. Me, I don't give a screed. Here's the islands. All these flowers, actually, these are the flowers that naturally spawn. The rest of them are, the rest I placed myself. So these are all, yeah, these are all natural spawns. These are on the ground because you can actually interact with your villager. Oh shit, I'm out of room. That in there. There's actually a villager on those islands. Here's where you get this. I'm pretty sure this is the only way to get coconuts in this game. Right? Yes, no, no. Wait, Chris, you're Chris, right? We've ignored the last 31 weeks. Sorry, there's not exactly a whole lot to do here, but it's not the easiest thing to get here. All right, doopy. I was filled up with terrible images of you suffering and alone. Dude, you're the one suffering and alone here. Well, so relieved to see that you're still okay. Truly, fate must smile on you. Something I can help you with, doopy. I'm bored. Life in New Bum sounds like a lot of fun. You have all those friends around, doopy. Did you draw Bliss, Michael? I bet you forgot Bliss. I forgot Bliss was even my island villager. But I'm okay without that life. Really, I'm not alone here. Well, I mean, yeah, I am alone, but I'm not lonely. There's like this beautiful natural surrounding. This small bomb that I couldn't fit the entire name in. What more could a girl want? Besides, you come and visit me here time 31 weeks. Well, Christopher, I don't know. Yep, sounds like my life. And can we you visit here from time to time to keep me company and all? I like that, doopy. I guess I got her to say that. I don't choose naturally saying that. Light breeze is like a soft kiss from the wind, don't you think? What is it you like? Have you know, I read a lot. Just yesterday I read a novel. I even understood most of it. Where'd you get a novel from? Well, I like boring books. I use my imagination to think of strange things as I read. Tee, I got all giggly thinking about it. I believe she'll ask for like some furniture I'm holding, but I think it's actually only specific furnitures. I'm dreaming where I get a weeping fig for my room. If I had a weeping fig for my room, it'd be a room in a fairy tale. Oh, I feel my aura glowing just thinking about it. So, if you come in her house, whoa! Oh my god! This is not. Huh. I wish I knew about this. So her room would be empty typically, and then she would request items, and then she, you would give them to her, and then what would happen is she would only have one item in here. Let's say this cabana chair, right? She'd be like, man, I wish I had a weeping fig. If I'd given her a weeping fig, she would take it and this chair would disappear and the weeping fig would be in place. And then be like, oh boy, I wish I had a cabana screen. And then she would take the screen and then replace the thing. So she'd only ever have one piece of furniture in her house at all times. I don't know why she got 3. I'm guessing you have to like load and reset, and maybe slowly but surely she builds up her house. That's news to me. I had no idea, because I really wanted to like rebuild her house. That was gonna be like one of the main missions of this entire series, but it wasn't working, so I just assumed it just didn't work. It was like glitched out, or just wasn't implemented properly. But no, it appears something was going on here. Okay, the animals, they be looking tasty up. I wish, dude. So that's a shame. I would have totally have gotten you stuff, dude, but I can't. So here's actually your cabin. This is actually my house. Well, it's actually the community house. If we load up Torque, or if we made a 2 other files on here, all of them could come to this house and they could move furniture, they could take things, they could leave things. So yeah, just a little cabin. You could change the wallpaper and flooring in here as well. I don't have anything to do with that, but yeah, so it's a little cabin, and I just kind of threw random junk in here, I guess. I have a weeping fig, do I? Sure don't. Pineapple bed doesn't really fit, but that was the only bed I had for a very long time. So yeah, that's the island. There's not really a whole lot to do here. When we leave, Kapp'n will give us the option to play on our Game Boy Advance, which actually unlocks some mini games. This is actually where you get those 2 NES games I was talking about in the corner, Warriors Woods and another one that I don't remember. Tell me this, mate. You want me to take a record of Small Bomb Island with you in your Game Boy Advance? If you do, then turn on your power, your cop brain, and be sure to take off sleep mode too. Look, it's on. Right here, you see? Look. It's on. It says Game Boy. I'd be saving your hand to the Game Boy Advance. This will be a technique. So you better mind me close. For instance, if you turn off your Game Boy Advance, you'll lose your save land. So you better be careful and don't forget to use sleep mode in Game Boy Advance to you're on or so. Well, yeah, try to. Okay, great. I'm just gonna quickly show what that is, and then I'll turn it off since I don't really care. don't know, it's not 50 minutes. Okay, this is gonna be a... I mean, we're getting kind of close. We only have like one more full section of town left to look at. That was taking a while. It normally take this long. Oh, it's working! So it's very hard to tell. There's no backlight in the Game Boy Advance. You can just see reflections. Can I tilt this? So you kind of make out it says Animal Island on it. And enough laddie, you will then climb aboard. Then you press A. You can see the islands. Which one's the A button? That one. And you can see there's like a mini like display of the island that you can barely see. And if you tap on the house, the villager comes up. It's actually Bliss right there. They can I know you can barely see what the hell's going on. But the reason those prophecy boys swap the decks, yar, you don't get all queasy and they barely do now, do you? You can actually, the reason why there was like things like the shovel and the fishing on the net on the floor was because you could actually instruct Bliss to pick them up, and she could go fishing, she could catch bugs, she could catch bury things on the ground, bury treasure or find buried treasure. The wind she blows and your boat where she goes. But it was like a cool mini game. Apparently that's actually a really good way to make money in this game, is by using an animal, because apparently they dropped a bunch of bell bigs. Did you get the art yet? I don't think so, Michael. I'll check. Oh, that's the hotkey for a calculator. Yep, I got it. I have it. But yeah, I really did like that as a kid. I thought it was really cool, and it took me like, it was very hard. Like this transfer cable here, this cable is probably worth, I would have actually imagined this is probably worth a lot today, to be honest. Like, they're very hard to find, from what I understand. I hear people talk about all the time that they can't find them. But yeah, no sing please, ear bleed. My ear bleed. You don't like my singing? Oh, rude. How rude, how dare you. Rude, dude. What a rude boy. What an island, talk to all animals. Okay. Land ho, new bum Chris, don't touch push, put a twinkle in your eye and a burp in your belly. Laddie got to say, I like the cut of your jib. You're looking more like a man and less like a seasick clam. One thing in this game, if you go hang on the island at any point during the year, you'll actually slowly get a 10 every time you save and quit. However, in the summer, I think just playing in general gives you a 10, which is interesting, and I don't know if my character looks 10 or not anymore, but... Twiggy's still bad! Twiggy, I'm sorry! You're saying mad at me for so long. Please don't be mad anymore. It's Kapp'n, the guy who's saying really messed up songs with New Leaf streams. Yeah, I didn't feel like doing that right now. Good afternoon, it's still good, Cheapers. I'm sorry for pissing you off. I'll do a job for you. Mitch doesn't return my Game Boy. Okay, we can do that. So I'm poor some of yours and never returns it. It's also funny they say Game Boy instead of Game Boy Advance in this. Alright, I'll go find your Game Boy. Perhaps the last job I'll ever do. We haven't found Bob yet, have we? We have to find Bob. It's a shovel. I can't do that. Cicada. Maybe before exploring the rest of town, maybe we should go get rid of some of these items. This is E. Yes, this is E1. Okay. Oof. Right, I want to put a flower. I think like right here. Right here? Right here. The final fleur. There we go. The final fleur. Alright, before I explore this area and talk to all these animals for the final time and take a tour of the museum, I'm gonna go empty my inventory one last time. What was that empty post? That was a bunch of angry emojis. Hit with shovel. Unfortunately, you can't hit the animal with shovels in this game. It just goes through them. You can't hit with a net, but I don't know why you're so angry for it. I like Twiggy. Twiggy's cool. The only one I'd maybe hit with a net is Leopold. But this isn't a stream about being angry at people. This is the goodbye stream. I don't want to leave my animals on a bad note like that. No. Everyone is mad. Yes, that's my favorite Smash logo. Everyone is here. No, mate. Everyone is mad. Sell these empty versions. I guess we could sell all of these too. Umbrella. The net. There's nothing here I'm selling by accident, right? Be ashamed to sell like a, you know, something by mistake. I really wish I could sell that. I screwed myself. I would have been so mad if I did this earlier in the series and I like just lost that inventory slot for the rest of the series. My god, that would have made me very angry. But since this is the final stream, this will likely be the last time I ever play this, except maybe to like get some footage for like a video or something. I don't care that much. All right, Mitchell's over here, so I might as well go talk to her now. She is still here. Normally once animals start moving, they keep moving, but she did not. Good afternoon, what can I do for ya? Ta-da! Here it is, Game Boy. Take good care of it. Tell Twiggy thanks so much for letting me borrow. Wait, someone else is here. Who else is here? Mint! Chris, I seem very perky. I'm feeling rather good myself today. And if I'll chit-chat, did you need something from me? I'm ordered from the department store got delivered today. I finally have a table with matching chairs. It's so very nice to have a match set. Chris, if there's any furniture pieces you should want, I should order it through the store. Okay. Okay. Who haven't we talked to yet? Besides Bob and in the villagers that live in this section. Let's start up here. We'll eventually get back to Twiggy. Hopefully. Here's the final, the fourth side of the waterfall. Always see the waterfalls, the specials section, since it's, you know, it's where all four sections of the town interact. Or intersect, rather. It's rather empty. It's a very small lake. You can't really do anything in it since there's, you know, the cliff and the waterfall. You know, it's too much junk. Please jump off the ledge. I cannot. I don't know why you're so obsessed with death, Deathany. Chill out, my dude. Another empty acre. According to Tim, everyone wakes up at a different hour, but everyone sleeps at night. That's not even true. There's always at least someone up and some bug up. Another money tree. I'm not gonna bother getting rid of those. I don't really need the money at this point, and I think the money tree looks kind of aesthetically pleasing. There's a little orang tree. Here's one of the not many ponds. We don't have many. Hi Chris. Hey D6. Welcome back. How you doing? One of the very small amount of ponds in this game, and there's a very small amount of ponds in all the Animal Crossing games, though, isn't there? Good morning. Oh, whoops! I guess the can't really be saying that, isn't it? No, it sounds like this when it makes me hold a green thing difficult. Just say good day or something, dude. You never know, Chris. We stuck all over back when I lived in Florida. Ah, it was such good times. How'd that tune go again? Oh yeah, went something like this. What the frick happened to your hair? This hair? Are you talking about in-game or this? I got a haircut. I don't have it like gelled up right now, but what the frick, dude? Can't even say this looks bad. It's a fade, bro. That's the style and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry right now. Oh, my mistake. It's Chris. I thought you were going to hit on me, dude. If I hit on you, the FBI would be coming through that door right now, dude. That's Kapp'n tail. What's over there? Is it yours? No. Oh, really? You're so honest and forthright, Chris. Nice people always lose out isn't the cruel world. Doesn't make any sense. They're just like, just the road. Why should honesty be rewarded? I mean, I can't just reward you personally, Bob! But I'm sure something good will happen to you someday. That's karma. Well, unfortunately, I knew the correct response to that dialogue. So here's the wishing well. My favorite of the main hubs in all the Animal Crossing games. They're just weird and new. Chris hair poop. Cool. It's weird, you know. Yes, I too hate change. This hair's actually a wig. Yes, of course. I'm starving, watch out. If I don't get some food in me, I'm gonna flip my wig. I'm so serious right now. So Bob is my favorite villager. He was one of the OGs in my very first town that was also called Florida, but not the Florida that I have on a memory card that I played it on this stream. You brought me something to eat. No, of course you didn't. What do you need, Monchow? Chris, how do you feel about Twerk? I don't want you to tell me about Twerk. Bob appears on screen, and the crowd goes wild. Yeah. But it's so weird. Everyone seems to love Bob for some reason. I'm not too sure why. Like his house is dumb, but he's just like any other lazy character. So I don't know why everyone loves Bob so much specifically. The weather changed so quickly in July. Maybe I can do my special dance here on the sun. That's assuming I can dance without hurting myself. Let's talk one more time. Just wanting a starfish. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Have a Game Boy Advance. Oh yeah. Load a doggy, ride a boat. Wow, never would have thought to do that. So yeah, this game has this wishing well, and then every other game passes, it just has like the town square. You know, well, okay, Wild World and City Folk have like the town square in front of the post office, the civic center, whatever. And I'm not a fan of that. And I guess like New Leaf also has a tree, but I really like the wishing well. I like the water. I like the concrete around it. It's like this instead of just being like a square like it is in New Leaf. Right? That is what it is, right? I'm kind of forgetting what it looks like in New Leaf since I've been playing so many other Animal Crossing games. Bobcat, you have OMG. Yep, that's true. Oh, no jobs for Bob. That's unfortunate. I would have happily done one final job for Bob. But I really like the wishing well. You can even interact with it a little bit. This is where you find out how are things. You can apologize if you have a thing you can't deliver to an animal because they moved away. It's perfect. New Bob was a very little place. Well, very happy to see that one final time. And that little like symbol you see on like the top of the wishing well there, that's like the guardian spirit of this town. He's the one who gives you like the golden axe if you completely once you have the town perfect for 2 weeks straight. Well, you're really happy, Bob, so tell me a thing. Answer the question. I mean, you're probably full, but if you found an apple and some spaghetti, what would you pick up? Which would it be? An apple! Ew, Chris, you need slimy picked off the ground? It's disgusting! We're gonna take a full gobble. After all, they're both delicious. It's funny. Another kind of like, you know, not wasted acre, but it's, you know, it's a shame. Like it feels like it's can't really do much with those, you know. It's not really wasted space, but you know, and it's so weird to me that like everyone loves Bob the Cat so much, because like I know for sure I didn't jump on that bandwagon because I like Bob the Cat before like I even was on the internet really. So I don't know why everyone's so like I know for sure that it's not like it's not a bandwagon, like because I was a part of the bandwagon before I even knew about that bandwagon, you know. Anyway, here's the museum. If you look at top of the museum, you see like the owl, but to me what it always looked like, and I didn't realize this until like kind of recently, that to me it kind of looked like a pig. Stay with me for a second. Okay, so the owl's like perched on like a little like triangle thing, right? I thought the triangle thing was the legs and the arms of like a character going like this, like T-posing almost. This was your favorite villager, Bob. And then where the owl's like chest is, where it has like the triangles in it, and with the biggest white spot of that, I thought that was a big smile, and that was like teeth. And then like the nose was the nose and the eyes was the eyes, so everything kind of stayed the same, just like. But like to me, like, can any of you know what I'm talking about? Can any of you see that on this owl that also looks like a pig? Please answer down in the comments down below, because I totally saw that. Bob is a slimy, filthy liar. Don't you ever speak of Bob like that ever again. Zwok? How dare you call me a bit of a nap? I'm afraid. A bit of a nap, I'm afraid. My apologies, do come in. That's much better. A superb collection here, and I hope you enjoy each and every display. Well, hey there, you've returned, my dear Anna. Couldn't be more jubilant. Well, enjoy your visit, please. So, yes, one thing I did in this series is 100% this museum with only cheating in one thing, and that was one of the paintings, because I couldn't find. Wow, he went to sleep already. Jeez, dude. So he doesn't even, like, normally he'd give you like a choice of dialogue, but yeah, he doesn't do that anymore since he doesn't have a purpose. So we're gonna walk through here. It's a little dark, but cricket, grasshopper. Maybe we shouldn't read all this. Pine cricket, bell cricket, long locust, migratory locust, pale bogue. Whoa, that's the bandager to play. Freaking out. So you can see just stuff everywhere. I won't read everything, but that's another thing I can show, I guess, is all the fish. What do they call it? Every single fish, all 40, I believe there is, right? 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 times 8 is 40. Yep, there's 40 bugs and 40 fish in this game. So there's all the fish and there's all the bugs. It took a very long time. And it was great times indeed, Lees. Hopefully we can repeat this again on New Leaf. Or sorry, we did it on New Leaf. Hopefully we can repeat this again on City Folk. Here's the dreaded painting museum, which this flowery painting right here isn't actually painting that gets donated past this game. So I had that in my house forever, not thinking that I could donate it. But here's all the paintings. There's not too many in this game, but still, you know, it's very, 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 very difficult to get them all. And you know, to the point where even cheating and time traveling and reloading Red Shop probably go like 50 times, I was not able to get them all legitimately. Bob took my wife and children. He took mine too, but that's fine. You gotta offer Bob something. Here's the Fossil Museum. Stegosaurus, a Plesiosaur, and a Paddlesaurus, a Mammoth, a Pterodon, Pterodactyl, a Triceratops, and a T-Rex. And then there's also the amber, the footprint, the this called again? Ammonite? I think like a seashell. Is this the egg? I guess so, huh? Looks weird. And the trilobite, right? Yes. So there's all the fossils. This is the easiest thing to get. Every time I played this game for real, like I would almost always finish the dinosaur collection because it's the easiest to do. There's not that many fossils. And finally, here's all the fish. Fortunately, this fish collection, fish room, it looks kind of lame in this game. So is the bugger, really. There's like, you know, 4 square tanks and a big tank in the back. This big tank is all the ocean fish in the game. So there's 2, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 actually might be it. There's only like something like that. Maybe there's like a couple more I can't see just off the top of my head here, or I'm just like not seeing like at all. But like, there's really not that many ocean fish in this game. It's funny. The other UnoriginalCraft community by pressing here. No, that's fish, beach. Yeah, so that's the museum. Something I'm always very proud to finish. It's Chris and the mods by my wonderful child Pigeon Milk. Well, in my New Leaf streams, or sorry, my City Folk streams, there's plenty of Pigeon Milk there, so I've been talking to Brewster every time. Portia's not here. This is Portia's house, but Leopold's here. We'll talk to Leopold, even though I don't like him. He sucks. That mosquito buzzing around. It sure is. Look at him. I'll tell you this, but if you've been too long, well, Leopold, this is the last time I'll ever see you. Ripperoni and all of your pepperoni. Hey, Michael, are you still here? I'll wait for you to reply before I finish saying what I was going to say. I was going to say it anyways. Wait, who's been stealing my joke? No one. Thank God. Leopold actually has a really nice house. Dang, that's very surprising. That's actually one of the best houses I've seen. Dang. I hate him, but I can't fault him. And finally, the last 3 acres. Here's Blueberry. The last time we haven't talked to, I guess. Hey, watch it, Speed! I have lightning quick wave legs. I want to wail into you. Ever notice how Chris says words so weird, like no human says word? I mean, it might just be because I'm from Canada and I probably say things. I probably have a Canadian accent, you know. Say, huh? Craziness. Why? It's Chris. We work out for now, okay, Peach? And she's Blueberry and she says Peach. She says a Blueberry. Hey, you know, I see Chris. Like, no, stop it. Stop saying that. Okay, good. Say something that isn't talking about another person you'll never see again. Yeah, Chris, just because the weather is nice doesn't mean you should slack off. That's right. Oh, I didn't expect you to feel that way. You're up to some, aren't you, Peach? That's not kind of trick, is it? You're just telling me what I want to hear. It's not gonna work. Come on to your little games now. Alright, this will be the final animal I asked to have a job for me. Alright, I guess we're not doing another job ever again. The song reminds me of after school and like supper time, waiting for my dad to make me supper or something. Whose town from out across the New Leaf you visited was your favorite? Dude, I don't remember. Someone yesterday got all mad at me because I couldn't remember me visiting their town. It's been over a year since I visited anybody's town in New Leaf, so I have no memory. I don't know. I remember some town moments in my mind, but I have no idea whose town belonged to who. And finally, here's the Able sisters. I made one design, it was garbage. That's it right here. Look at that, just clown vomit. Here's Sable. Oh, hi, Chris. You come to create more fascinating designs? Fascinating is one word for it. There's Sable. Also, look, the S is cut off on the one side for Sable, huh? On the side at the front of it. Like a hard line cut right there. Ho's mad, Blueberry mad. So other things. What's other things exactly you mean? Wow, there's so many things to do here. They're all kind of the same thing. Why not make a top 10 or top 20? Because a lot of them kind of look the same, D6. A lot of the great towns look pretty much the exact same. You know, visit my town from 100 years ago, I hate you. Well, unfortunately, I come visit everyone's town. And that's your fault for not being able to time travel, Destiny. Come on now, learn to time travel, you freaking noob. You freaking noob. And that's it. That's the entire town tour. Let's give Twiggy... Go inside. Give Twiggy her reward, then we'll empty our inventory, then we'll start to shut down here. I just knew in my heart I'd get back eventually, but I never thought I'd get back so soon. A big old thank you. I give you these clothes. Oh, thanks, sweetie. What would I do without you? What clothes are they? You are here shirt. Points down to my PPE. How's it look as a background? Not very good. Very bright. All right, well, make our way to Nooks and sell my stuff for the final time. I'll make my way to my house, to my bed. We'll turn off all my lights. I'll end the stream. Not the biggest celebration. Was there any other I didn't talk to? We talked to Stu. Talked to all three of those lads. Who's we talked to? Where's Yuka? We never talked to Yuka. Yuka! Better be around somewhere, Yuka. Where is she? Oh no! We gotta find Yuka. Leopold and Portia, Blue Bear we talked to. Mince, Twiggy, Fang, Royal the Midge. Yeah, we saw these. So where the heck could Yuka be? Oops, around those flowers. Like God, I can't ruin any more flowers. There's no chance to ever get any more ever again. Chris, can you adopt? Yes, I'm here. Remember? Of course, KK. I remember you. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, is she here? Yuka's not here. Oh no, where could Yuka be, you guys? Oh crap, I really want to find her. Oh man, that sucks. It doesn't really suck that much. Doesn't really change anything. If I had to guess, she'd probably be in one of these acres, like when I first started Explorer. So I have to go to school like 20 minutes. At school right now? That sucks. That's okay. I'm not gonna be playing. Like, I would not be surprised if I was done in 20 minutes. Those happy animals. There's Midge. Oh man, I like Midge. Is one of my favorites too, actually. Midge was a sweetheart. She did a lot of nice things for me. Hey Chris, you like catching and collecting babies? You couldn't handle the stress. She went to hiding. You can't catch a single bonfire for the life of me. Chris is so good at everything. Why don't you give me some points? See, look at it, just calling at me. Midge is bae. Is best girl. Sadly, it's summer here in the UK. Why is that sad? I like, you know, depending on what country you live in, you know, holidays are a bit different, but not everyone that was like in school would be on holidays right now. I guess yeah, this shirt's the only thing I really care to sell. Oh wait, we have like stupid paper or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep this present from Savant as a stark reminder of my failure to get tennis. And look at that, S is cut off too. That's so weird. My friends aren't here and they're all on holiday. Chris, can you help me and anyone else? Yeah, sure, dude. Why not? 40 bells. 40 bells. Actually, there's one last thing I want to do before we end the stream. I want to go put all my money away so it could accumulate an amazing interest. So when I play this game in 99 years from now, I will have a lot of money in this game. This game, the clock actually breaks at the year 2029. Which is kind of sad. That means there's only 10 years left that I can play this game and be like the day be accurate. Something about that is very sad to me. We broke a... Wow! Oh my god, we broke a 500,000 bells! It has to say that exactly that. What should I do with the rest of the money though? I can't really get rid of it. I am 14 fights me. There's no atop me. He do crimes and no child by law. Yuka! Oh my god, Chris, well, what a pleasant evening, I might tell you when the night falls for the sun desperate need to see people. Well, you won't be seeing me ever again. Chris, were you there today? I'll play dumb with me. I'll talk about morning aerobics. Every morning at 6, you better show up. Well, I'm not only gonna not show up to that, Yuka, I'm never gonna show up to anything ever again. I've wasted my life. That reminds me, I've been watching Chris for 2 years. Wow, great. I'm basically at my room today. I felt something I don't need anymore, but I can't throw away the poor thing. Bugs out. Would you care to take it off my hands? I don't need it. Oh, don't be shy, my dear Chris. I know you want it. Here, take it. Oh, I think that's the first time I ever denied an item. Remember that? Gave it to you. Tisk tisk. Thanks, Yuka. Help. I don't want to see what bugs ever. Good lord. I'm a 101-year-old. Fight me. Oh snap, because the battle of the 14-year-old and the 101-year-old. Who will win? The old decrepit or the small baby child? Oh, gotta go see ya. Bye, KK. Have a good day at school. And with that, we'll end this series. Here's all 4 golden items you could receive in this game. The golden shovel, got it from the golden tree once you bury a shovel in the ground in a glowy spot, which is by far the easiest way to get a golden item in the entire Animal Crossing series. The golden rod, received after tournament, the day after you catch every single fish. The golden net, received the day after from tournament after you catch every single bug in the game. And finally, the golden axe for keeping your town perfect for 2 straight weeks and talking to the wishing well. I want to turn that light off, but I cannot, alas. KK, what if one more K? Well, then I wouldn't say that part of their name. Alright, friends. Time for you to stop partying. Time to turn off the TV. And the juke. Should I turn off the jukebox? I feel like I have to turn it off, right? Turn off this pink child. I can! Nice. Yeah, maybe don't say that, D6. Please don't do that. Oh, sorry, I deleted the wrong message. Sorry, Deathany, I meant to delete the KK. You know which one I meant to delete. It's kind of hard to remove. Is there anything to turn off up here? What's this? Turn off. That's a bonfire? Or this? What's this called? Fireplace. Play one last ditty. Go on my brand new computer. That's this giant bricks. Good. Turn the light off. And finally, light was already off up here. No! I want to go to bed. Now we sleep. But before we end all the series, Michael sent us a very pleasant email. It's art for the finale of this game. I just have to manually save it all because God forbid anyone saves on the PNG format, so I can just open it directly from the email. Alright, which one first? Looks like this one first. Okay, opening up right now. Michael, best child, exactly. Hold on, let me just add a new source here real quick. Display capture. Add existing. And I'll commit Sudoku. Not Sudoku! So here, it's east. Oh no, don't move your webcam, dude. Oh, too late, I already moved it. Now I gotta move it back. Here's the first piece of art. It says goodbye new bum. Also the second image is all of the characters fully drawn. So here's all the villagers. We got Dora, Pecan, Yuka, Portia, Goose, Mince, Twiggy, Blueberry, Leopold, Fang, Midge, Gaston, Stu, me, Bob, and Ron. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thanks, Michael. This actually looks really good. A lot of detail in this. Actually drew them. They're all like very recognizable. Good job, man. That's fantastic art. And then finally, we have all of them, and then it says also the second image is all the characters fully drawn. So here's all of them individually drawn out. Can you guys see this? Well, yes, okay. I don't know why Portia got the white background and Dora, but okay. Goose has a very flat chin for some reason. Wow, this is great. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. All right, well, I'm gonna leave with this image. Thank you all very much for watching. I really appreciate it. This series went on for exactly a year. It started on July 28th, 2018. Today, at the time of streaming this is July 28th, 2019. So I'm already like a month into my City Folk year-long stream, and then of course we'll be doing New Horizons once that comes out. I'm not gonna play any music, D6. So hopefully anyone that cares about that will join me in my City Folk adventures, which yes has pigeon milk involved, D6. But thank you all very much. I love this game so much. This was probably one of the biggest games like from my childhood, so it was really like a fantastic time playing this game. It's very sad and kind of bittersweet for me to end this. Roll over. But I mean, I accomplished everything I wanted to in this game, besides like a few minor things that don't really matter all that much. But it's still, it feels good, man. It's a very nice ending. So did I do everything on my? There's one thing we forgot. Pluck weeds, tour museum, talk to shop owners, we didn't look at all the characters that moved away. 1 second. We can't end this yet. We have to go reminisce on characters that moved away that I had saved letters. Dang it, what a way to ruin this. I was winding down and then I remembered. I knew I'd forget something. I even had a list open and everything. Well, at least we had to listen to the sweet 5 p.m. music, which I think is probably the most nostalgic Animal Crossing music for me. Save a letter. So if we go on here, all these letters are from the animals that moved away. Bunny is the first person that moved away. Weirdly enough, Bunny is also the very first person in my City Folk to move away. I unfortunately deleted the letter from the second person. I don't remember who they are, but that's why I left that blank for them. Costow, wow, I know I had them. Frigga, Truffles, Peaches, Pippi, Longstocking, Cody, Cyrano, Freya, which is very close to Frigga, Bones, Carmen, Kiki, Piper, Pom Pom, Kitty, Chief, Rosie, Kate. Wow, I didn't know there's so many. Jeez, dude. Lulu, Cookie, Tabby, Pango, Dottie, Candy, Maddie, Out, Tutu, Penny, Cody. Wait, what? Do we have animals that move back and forth? Savannah, do we have multiple Cody ones? Huh. Coco, Costow, Harry. Oh, Coco lived here twice, or Costow moved here twice apparently. Bea, Neda, Tutu again. What? Ellie? Wow, we had a lot of people move back and forth. Cherry, Zoe, and that was it. And if we go to the bottom, I believe, and these are just floor letters. I didn't play that series very long. So Velma, Twiggy, Mince, and Peaches. Wow, there's a lot of crossovers there, huh? Oh, just did hit hard. Chrissy Big Boy. Yep, that's me. I figured I'd go over everyone that moved out. Now let's end this series for real. Wrong house. All right. Now, without further ado, for real this time. Would you like to be sleep your radar? How should I end this? Like this? It's almost like cinematic. I like the like golden hour aspect right now too. I guess like this. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Please leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. It's a great way of supporting me. Now the series done. Have a great day. I don't know if I'll be streaming. I might stream later on. I'm not too sure. I end like the first one. How do I end the first one? I don't know, but it'll take too long to reply, so I'm gonna end the stream now. Goodbye, everyone.